Anthony Hudson. We're live from Cardinia Park. This is the round 11 match between Geelong and the Dogs. The bye rounds aren't far away, but these teams will be desperate to ensure they hit their mid-season break in winning form. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Dogs. They're capable of beating anyone on their day. At their best, they're a formidable side and an entertaining one too. They get off to a good start. They'll be hard to stop.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. It's 5th versus 12th, and all is in readiness as the captains address their players. The umpire holds the footy aloft. English palms it down. Liberatore, Fraser, Holmes, gathers, Dempsey. That's careless kicking. Clever kick. Sanders, he's taken a beauty. Goes long. De Koning takes an excellent grab. Normally delivers. Humphries has found some space. Got a little time here. Not sure what the idea was there. Going for territory. Punched that like he meant it. He's copped some of his own medicine. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. English wins it down. Richards, Stanley, gathers. They've coughed it up. Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
One goal straight plays, no score. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. Holmes tries to take them on and loses.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Dale can keep it moving. Can he find a teammate? Stengel read it well. Doesn't often waste it. Close on a lead. Karmas tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Lob in no man's land. Terrific tackle. Throws it on the boot. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
The two big men do battle. Liberatore, they'll need to limit his influence. English, Williams, he's been busy so far. Humphries reads the ball so well. He's generally a good kick. Stewart, all on his own. Atkins has charged into space. Sees something he likes. Who's at home? Defence 101 there. Fraser gives away a free and the moment passes. He's made a bright start. Honours the lead. Fraser turned over on centre wing. Probing ball. That's an impressive mark. Searching kick. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. The Cats forcing them out wide. Good work rate. They're on point so far. Humphries didn't need to be asked twice. Manages to find a teammate. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. Close. Harms gets there first. Darcy, Bontempelli working hard and presenting well. The Dogs look sharp early. It's off hands. English desperate to win it back. Dangerfield mops that one up. Close. Harms in the centre square. Who was he aiming for? Bramble with a clean pickup. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's a strong mark.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
It's a decent strike, but it'll fall short. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Dogs were able to keep their opposition scoreless in the first term off the back of immense pressure. They closed down their space and tackled relentlessly, and it would have felt suffocating. You'd think it would be difficult to maintain that sort of intensity all match long, but they are as well equipped defensively as any side in the competition.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. English punches it out of the ruck. Liberatore, Bontempelli, a whistle for in the back. Can he hit a target? The Cats on the ball now. Dempsey. Myers! That one was always his. Handball off was good. Manor, he's got the skill, he's got the composure, he's got the result.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Cats have opened their account. English wins it out of the centre. Richards, Holmes, intercepts. Can he impose himself on the match? Myers is the man on the spot and he's marked.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Dale tasked with the kick in. Bramble makes position. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Conservative kick. Darcy working hard and being rewarded. Fraser. He's kicked it like an arrow.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Rucks go at it. He's under close attention. He's normally good on his non-preferred. This will go close. Has he got the journey? Jones doing what he does best. They are hunting the ball carrier. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. He's got it.
The Dogs have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The two big men do battle. Bowes, good tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. English showing his skills. Richards, he'll be sore in the morning.
The Dogs are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Stanley, the winner there. Holmes, Bowes, this is promising. The Cats are good with their hands. Karmas will bail his team out again. Chips to halfback. Darcy works hard to present. The Dogs, not at their best so far. The kick was centimetre perfect. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Guthrie, crunching tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. English wins the tap. Richards absorbs the pressure. Attracted a crowd. No way through there, and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. Navigated the traffic. That's a bit of a waste. They cannot keep him quiet. Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
The two big men do battle. Bowes. That was almost handed to him. For a much-needed goal. No. He slammed it into the post.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Guthrie with the footy. Humphreys in the clear. That's well played. The Cats are playing like winners. Henry with a chance to relieve the pressure. Stewart picking their way through. This is good ball movement. What's he got on offer? The Dogs guarding the corridor. Myers! swingers! Outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. The Cats didn't get off to a great start, but they've righted the ship and will be confident of going on with the job. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Cats threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. English wins it out of the centre. Richards, Liberatore. They're tackling with venom today. Stanley with a deft tap. Atkins, Bowes. You can see their confidence growing. He ran into a brick wall. This spells trouble. Was that a throw? Richards. De Koning with a terrific mark deep in defence. I've liked his game today. Dempsey. That's good work rate. The kick is precise. Taking time to assess the options. Cameron has got loose. The Cats are out of trouble. He doesn't waste many. Williams read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Can he be the fire starter? Humphreys with a big fist. He's stopped in his tracks.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Stanley showing his skills. Holmes, Atkins. They've given it back. Davidson running in support. Darcy, this will be a goal. Through it goes, and there's a kick the difference.
That can be really deflating. All that hard work and you cough up a goal you really didn't have to.
The Dogs snare a badly needed goal. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Richards, Liberatore, who's got the wheels? Dempsey plays on, looking to extend this margin. Cameron can just about go all the way. Neil marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Cats with a bit of breathing space now. English with the tap. Manages to get off a handball. Fraser. They're a big chance here. Henry got a fist in. De Koning can't afford to panic. Why is he kicking it backwards? It's loose inside the 50. That was a big risk to take, and it's backfired.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line. Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He goes with the banana, and he's kicked it beautifully.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
One kick game again. English with a deft tap. Liberatore. I'm not sure he wanted it. McNeil with a chance to run. It's dropped short, but it matters not. In he goes.
To finish off the good work.
Two in a row.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Dogs with the past two goals. English wins the tap. Richards, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Good disciplined defence. Dempsey, will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. English with a deft tap. Treloar, some indirect ball movement here. He's everywhere at the moment. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going?
What's happening down there, Gary?
There's so little to choose between these sides, not just on the scoreboard, but in most of the major statistical categories. Contested ball, uncontested ball, clearances and inside 50s are all close. If it's not a draw, there'll be an unlucky loser because the standard from both has been uncommonly high.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Stanley wins the tap. Bowes. Holmes. Kicks inside the forward 50. Dale tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cameron steadies, fires, bullseye!
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Cats are really taking it to them today. English showing his skills. Liberatore, Richards. Fraser has it on a string. Great play. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. He's had little impact so far. Williams has it within range.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He can peg one back for them with a straight kick, but he's hit the post.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Guthrie with the footy. Humphreys has found some space. Probing ball. Myers met solidly. The fans will be happy to see this. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. English wins it down. Richards, a model of consistency. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
It was no secret they needed to quell his influence, but they haven't been able to do it. He's had his way with them.
The Dogs back in front. Can they stay there? English has got on top. Bowes, Holmes, Dempsey got the handball away. It's not a fair fight. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Important clearance here. Liberatore. Stanley affects the turnover. That's a bruising tackle. Neither side able to clear the footy. Stanley wins the tap. Bowes. Dangerfield. O'Connor. They could be in front in a minute. Dale. They must be sick of the sight of that. Smith. This for the lead. It's online. He's ice cool under pressure.
He made something out of nothing there. Contender for goal of the day.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. English showing his skills. Richards, Liberatore in the right spot. Stanley desperate to win it back. Kicks inside the forward 50. Johannesson, it's a tough game and they're out of trouble. Dale, how will the umpire see this? He won't be happy with that one. Jones, that's skillful. The Dogs moving the ball well. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Normally delivers. Williams has found some space. He's been industrious. Darcy, he's taken a beauty.
Can he stare down the moment?
It's there!
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
It's a very good time to hit the front. English, he's worth his weight in gold. Richards, Liberatore, Williams, Treloar. Can they find a late goal? Slips through his fingers. O'Sullivan is calm in a crisis. Liberatore shoved him in the back. Searching kick. Guthrie drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Smith all on his own. The Cats have been gallant.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
The Dogs have won a thriller. What are the main takeaways from that one?